So starting off, we're going to be putting on sunscreen. This is the Supergroup Unseen Sunscreen. It's going to work as a first primer, and after I'm using the Tatcha Silk Canvas as a second primer, just to make sure my skin is smooth and prepped for the makeup. And next I'm going to be using the Iberian CC cream, and this is in the shade medium. And I'm just going to be putting this with my hands because of this type of CC cream, you kind of have to. You can't really put it with a brush because it does blend in with your hands, so it like transforms the color. And so next I'm using the Skin Retoucher by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade medium. And I'm just going to cover all the spots that I need to and also do my under eyes as well. And I'm going to blend that in with the Eco Tool sponge. Next, using the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Chanel, I'm going to be using that as like a spot kind of concealer because it's very heavy, so I just want to use a little bit and use it with my fingers. And I'm going to be taking that concealer on my eyelids as a primer for the eyeshadow. I'm going to be setting that with the Charlotte Tilbury powder in the shade medium too. And I'm just going to be putting this all over my face, under eyes, and on my eyes to prime them for the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Morphe palette and using that orange shade, yellowish orange shade. I'm going to be using that shade and putting it on the eyelid. First, starting out from the corners. I'm just going to be building that color up. And using this e.l.f. palette, I'm going to be using that brownish shade. And I'm going to be putting it in the middle. And going back to the palette, I'm going to be using the dark burnt orange shade and putting it in the middle. So basically, these colors are going to blend out into like a sunset kind of look. And that's how the main look's going to like transform. And then I'm using the red shade from the Morphe palette. It's kind of like a burnt orange shade, like red burnt orange, and I'm just going to be blending that in the outer corner and just focusing on the outer corner, not really fading it out, so it kind of has like a round dome shape. And as you can see, it kind of makes like a gradient between the red, orange, and yellow. And here I'm just going to be building up the color, and this brush is the Eco Tools like duo brush. I have 2 sets of these, and I'm going to be blending that in and also like switching in between just to enhance the colors and blend it in. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to be using the orange yellowish shade, and I'm just going to be putting that on the outer corners. I'm going to be flicking that off a little bit to the side. And then I'm just going to be blending those colors in. Using the Natasha Denona palette. Sorry, that was like a quick second of that. But this is the Sunset Mini palette. And I'm going to be using that bronze shimmer shade in the inner corners. And now just curling my lashes and putting on the Dior Overcurl mascara, because it's going for like a minimal look. And moving on to the face, I'm going to be using this ColourPop Churro highlighter and putting it on the tops of the cheeks and nose. And then using my e.l.f. Duo Bronze and Blush, I'm going to be bronzing my face with that and also using it as a blush. Next for the lips, I'm using the Bite Beauty Sweet Cream lipstick, and I'm going to be using this as a gradient, and then using the Tom Ford lip balm, I'm also going to be putting that on top, and also using the Tom Ford gloss as a topper. And that's going to be it for the look.
Hey guys, so I hope you liked that makeup tutorial. This is like a mango makeup tutorial look. I wanted to do a simple like gradient kind of sunsetish kind of look, but it kind of turned out more mango, and that's how I wanted it to turn out. I'm very sorry for the lighting. I'm pretty sure it was brighter when I first started this video, but I'm very sorry. I just started really late at night. I really wanted to film this video because I wouldn't have any time to if I didn't do it today. So I'm very sorry, but the next video, the next makeup tutorial will have a better lighting, I promise. But until then, thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe and like and comment on any more makeup tutorials you want to see. And thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. And we also reached out to subscribers. Woo! 101. So let's keep that going, guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys a lot. So thank you guys for watching, and bye.